think our guys have a buzz about them right now. They've survived preseason and all that comes with preseason. But I think that they've had a really good approach for preseason. Instead of having that survival mode, it's learning to get better. Building the layers to get better, and every day, making sure that you're improving, and things that you learn, you're building on those. And I think that's kind of what we've seen over the preseason. So, going into it, they're just ready to play somebody.
The whole team, as a collective, we are so ready to go for, season opener at home too. That helps, it's going to give us a big boost. I think that we've been putting in so much work in the off season. Everyone was here early, fitness, techniques, everything. We're here early because, we want to win, and I think this year it helps that the team as a group really has a drive to win.
We have a team of not really veterans as much as just people who've just been around, been through it. I wouldn't necessarily say they're fifth-year seniors or anything like that, but we have people who've just been through it, and it's just all about consistency. If we can start fall and we can end fall, I would preferably like to end it in December, and I think everybody's on the same page with that.
And I look at a guy like Will Seymore. Will Seymore, the junior for us, that has played in the midfield, but he's really done a good job converting to a center defender, and he's got great leadership qualities, very good communicator, and he does a lot of the soccer pieces that you want out of a center back. And so I think that's going to really help us as we move forward. And you keep going further back with Matt Bersano, our goalkeeper. He's going to be a redshirt sophomore with basically 3 years of experience. And so, having that spine very stable with some experience and leadership allows us to put in other players and still maintain that integrity that you need on the team.
I think when you've been here for 2 years, you know what Pac-12 is like, what pre-conference play is like. So I think it helps bringing the experience onto other players. But also I think a majority of the people, we don't just need one leader. We have a whole team of leaders this year. So I think that is a huge boost. Brendan Anderson at the back with me, Bjorn, Jackson, all the upperclassmen. It's going to be a huge boost because we will know what it takes going through the season into Pac-12s too.
I think that when fans come out this year, there's going to be just a much more noticeable amount of just team. It's about the team this year. In the years past, we've had great individuals, but we didn't have the best team. So I think that this year, when fans come out to the games, home or away, I think they're just going to get to see exactly how close we are as a team, and I think that games are going to go our way because of that, because we're playing for each other rather than for ourselves.